everybody. We're going to drive through Carmel-By-The-Sea today. I'm Katie.
And I'm Jose. Welcome to California.
Mm-hmm.
We're right outside of Monterey. And we're going to take a drive along the coast here. Beautiful, beautiful setting, by the way. Just a gorgeous little place. So, let's do it. It says no parking here, but I'm saying I break the law, you know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to break the law.
Yeah.
Does that make me a criminal? Because I parked there?
Apparently.
Alright, so welcome to California. This is the horrible state you've been hearing about. Well, this car behind us is totally in a rush. This is that horrible place you've been hearing about, everybody talk about. No, don't go to California. It's absolutely horrible.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, California, it's just a big mess. California is a big mess. Don't go to California. Please don't go there. Oh, it's just a horrible place to go. Why would anybody want to go to California? This is that California you've been hearing about. This car behind us is going to like freak out. You know when they're in a rush, and then there's like pedestrians and we're driving slow. And, hey, I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush in the least bit. California. Everybody been warning ya. Oh, this car passed because they are totally in a rush. Look, you can just tell they're like eager to fly by. Go. Go. If you're not much of a rush, go. If you're in a rush, go. I'm no me voy a estar agitando y nada de eso, ¿viste? Porque me voy a agitarme todas las galletas. Para que sepa que conmigo no va a hacer, conmigo no. Sorry guys, I just had to conmigo know this person in front of my audience. This is that horrible place you've been hearing about called California. Yep. Oh, this is horrible. Look at this horrible place. Oh, you don't want to go to California. It's horrible. Look at how horrible this place is. Let this car pass me as well. They have more places to go than I do. Dun, 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 dun. The only thing horrible here is these Priuses. That's the one thing I will say has ruined my day, having to look at so many Priuses. California's a horrible place. You don't want to go there.
Look at that beach. That's what we didn't get to see that was over the ridge.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man. We got some horrible lighting on this video. I'm not sure what the crap I can do to make it better.
There's just some sea lions in the sea.
Are there?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this whole area is full of sea lions. We got to see that firsthand.
They're not in the rocks, but they're in the water.
Yeah. Can you imagine just being able to walk with all the birds leaving, baby? Look. Yeah. Can you imagine just being able to walk?
That's so cool.
There you go. Can you imagine just being able to walk to the beach from your house?
Yeah.
A beach overlooking mountains and stuff? Unbelievable.
Yeah.
This is absolutely unbelievable. I've seen about 7 white people walking down the road, so that means that these are at least $7 million houses. Each white person walking adds $1 million to the property value. Look at these birds, man. This is just incredible. But it's that horrible place called California. You don't want to go there. It's a horrible place. You just don't want to go to a place like that. It's just horrible.
I saw this one comment on the channel when we were talking about going to California. You're like, why would you go there?
Yeah, that
Just show us Clearwater. That would be a real treat. I'm like,
yeah. There's a lot of why would, when we first said we're going to California, we had why would you go to California? It's a horrible place to go. It's a place you can't afford to go, probably. I bet you couldn't afford it. That's for one right there. You at least you can afford
it. They want to vilify this place, and it's not. I mean, it's expensive, but
yeah, no, it's not cheap. Nothing good is cheap.
Yeah.
Like when these houses are worth $13 million. There's a reason they're worth $13 million.
Yeah.
And even the whole state, like why is California so expensive? Because it's incredible.
Yeah.
People want it, you know. And there's so much misinformation about this state out there.
Yeah.
Why is it so expensive? Because everybody wants to be here. Like,
Yeah.
how could you not want to be here? I know how you could not want to be here.
Mm-hmm.
California sucks. It's a horrible place. I wouldn't want to live there. You shut up. You can't afford to live there. That's why the crap you know, when something is out of your reach because you can't afford it,
Yeah.
or you're not good enough for it,
Mm-hmm.
the first thing you can do is just disqualify it completely as it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
You know?
But secretly they want to go there.
Not secretly, but like when something's out of your league,
Yeah.
the best thing you can do is it's called denial.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And like the people that leave California,
Mm-hmm.
the best thing about California
Yeah.
is how they're getting rid of their garbage.
Yeah.
All the garbage is leaving. That's why when you meet people from California and other states, you're like, wow, these people suck. Because they're getting rid of their garbage. Like, all the crappy people are leaving.
Yep.
It's a great thing that so many... You know what the best thing... People are leaving California because it sucks. No, California... The best thing that's happening to California is that those people are leaving.
Yeah.
It's absolutely downright the best thing that could happen to California is for those people to leave. Because I've seen the people that are leaving California, and they're nothing like the people that are here right now.
I wondered how long it would take you to take my whipped cream. I got a Frappuccino today.
I've seen the people leaving California.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good thing that California is getting rid of those people. When they say, people are leaving California because it sucks. I'm like, no. People are leaving California because they suck.
Yeah.
They're leaving California because they suck. And let me tell you, wait till I get home. I'm going to do top 10 things California's doing right.
Mm-hmm.
10 things I love about California. 10 lies and misconceptions about California. We're gonna make a lot of videos. We're gonna have some fun when we get back to Florida. But the reality of it is that it's good that those people are leaving, because I've seen what leaves California. I've seen what's leaving California. It's the people that don't want to work. They want to grab a $400,000 equity from their home and leave their home state to go somewhere else because it's cheaper, because they don't want to work.
Yeah.
You know.
Because it's expensive, you know, you get to flush out the bad people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All the lazy bad people.
Yeah.
And they say they got $400,000 in equity, they go somewhere else because they don't want to work.
Mm-hmm.
The California is very similar to Florida.
They're gonna have fun. I see. I'm in a group with some of these people, on Facebook.
You belong there.
Oh yeah.
You said, oh yeah. I love tricking you into agreeing to stuff you don't
No,
really agree.
I belong in this group so I can look at the stupidity. Yeah, I enjoy it. It's like entertainment. It's literally free entertainment. If you want free entertainment, go to the, like, moving out of California.
I have seen the people I've met
Mm-hmm.
leaving California in other states, and I haven't met a single person like that here. The same thing with New York.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, like, the ones that are leaving those places, the ones that are quitting on those places because they don't want to work, because they just want to take the equity and run.
Mm-hmm.
Those people that are leaving, those people don't, you know, they think they're smart, first of all, and they're not. Because the thing is, like, California's not overbuilding. Like, Florida's overbuilding. California I think is a much more stable economy than Florida, because in Florida, look at all the old people that moved to Florida. They move there when they're old. 6 years on the road, they die. When they die, it's in an IRA. Can I go this real quick?
Yeah.
It's in an IRA, right? So since it's in an IRA, they want a quick distribution.
Mm-hmm.
So the house might be worth $400, but you know what? They're going to sell it for $300.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care. They just want to split it and get their money. They want to get their $40,000, $50,000 and run. So over here with these people, it's a little bit different. Mm-hmm. It's different because these are young people who've worked for what they got. These are young people who worked for everything they have. And that means that this is a different, in the essence of this place, are young people that are working to be successful. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't want to live in a place where old people go to die. I want to live in a place where people are young, trying to be successful. Like these people here, they got their equity and they're moving to Florida. They're quitting. You know. But I don't really
Yeah. What I find is hilarious, like they think Alabama is like the end all say, well,
yeah.
like it's gonna be great for you.
Yeah, you're coming out of California, you're really gonna fit it in. We're from Florida, which is very similar, and we didn't fit in. What makes you think you're gonna move from California to Alabama? But see, these are the type of people that they don't recognize. They're dumb. They've quite literally, California has flushed the toilet on all the undesirable people in their society.
Yep.
And they've left. Quite literally, what California has done is flush the toilet. They flushed the toilet on all the other states. They got rid of all their most undesirable elements. The people that are just not wanting to work, not, you know. And like the whole homeless thing here is huge, but it's not a political thing. It's a weather thing. The weather. We'll make a lot of videos. I'll explain everything like thoroughly and well explained. But I really don't feel that what the notion that's being spread through the internet is accurate. It's kind of, I don't know. If I was from here, my family was from here, I had grown up here, I'd find a way to make it work. You know, I would find a way to make it work. Okay, is there a downtown here we can go to the right? Or further down?
Yeah.
I'll go a block or two. Even if it's a one way, I'll go a block or two. This way so I can see this. What state has something as beautiful as this? Look at this. Beautiful beach. Beautiful. Look how beautiful this beach is. It's like a Florida beach. With the only difference, it's a one way going that way, right?
Yeah.
But not going this way?
Yeah, you can go this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's one way going that way along the beach.
And you're actually close to the gate.
What gate? Downtown?
No, for the 17 mile.
Okay. But we want to show the downtown here as well.
Yeah. Just go down Ocean.
Dude, the view is incredible. Why is real estate in California so expensive? Because people want to live here.
Yeah.
It's valuable. Their economy is based off of being an economy. In Florida, what if the old people stop coming to Florida? What if, like the real estate market, like I said, in Florida, the real estate market here, if you buy a house for $600,000, you're gonna sell it for $800,000. In Florida, they're building and building and building and building, and every time they build, they don't build any infrastructure. They don't build any businesses. There's nothing. There's beaches that are already filled up, so there's no natural. They're building houses and completely. This is the start of the 17 mile.
If you take a road and then
Okay. Florida doesn't have an economy. There's no real.
This is just by the ocean parking lot for the ocean here.
Florida's a place where there's nothing. There's some beaches and that's already built up. Go ahead, I'm not in a rush. There's some beaches that are already built up. They're building houses and building houses and building houses. They're not putting in infrastructure. They're not putting in businesses. They're not putting in economy. There's no industry. They call tourism industry. How the crap is tourism an industry? It can be gone in overnight. Look at these beaches, man. Unbelievable. And the water clarity here is better than most, at least Southwest Florida beaches. Crap, you'd have to be lucky to find a clear day on a Southwest Florida beach. Where you can at least see the water and it's not all dirty and mucky. Red tide. Now, there's red tide from the Florida Everglades all the way to Tampa right now. There's red tide. It means the beach smells like dead fish from.
I think I saw a orca fin.
40% of
Go around again.
You ain't seen no orca fin, Kate. Come on, get out of here. Really, Kate? You saw an orca? You got me going the wrong way. There's a car coming. You got me going the wrong way and there's cars coming. What looking fin, Katie?
There's a fin over here.
There ain't no fin out there. What fin?
Over here.
You're blind, bro. You're blind. The sun's in. What fin, Katie?
It was like right
what
there.
Fin,
you see where
women?
the glass is? Where it looks glassy? I saw something pop up out of there.
You know what I saw pop up? Your imagination.
Okay.
That's what popped up. Your imagination, Katie. There's a downtown. Take me to the downtown from here.
Okay.
Head east on Ocean Avenue towards Scenic Road.
It's
In a
literally
quarter
down the
mile,
road.
your
Okay.
destination will be on the left.
But how dare you talk bad about California? How dare you say something bad about
It's
California?
a beautiful place.
And then they're like, oh, it's all one way. I mean, no, it's not. Like, it's 5% more of the population than any other state. Because it's not like the state's 90% one way or 80% one way. It's 5 or 6% of the population more than another state. It's not like it's 80% of the population is different. It's 5 to 10% at most. That's not a huge difference. I mean, people draw these conclusions and they spread all this misinformation, and the people who've never been, that's why I've never talked about California. All these YouTubers, California this, California that, California this, California, and they've never even been out here to see it themselves and understand what the crap's going on here. I understand it now. Believe me, I've seen some eye-opening things about this state. And I think people in the essence are mostly all the same everywhere you go. With a few differences. Like, you have places where people, you know, are better educated. They were brought up the right way. And there's people that were brought up the wrong way. You have places like where people live in cities are usually more educated and they're trying harder. Or people like in the countryside, then, like, you know, they don't really know how to read or anything. But I think people everywhere are pretty much all the same. I really do. I feel like people everywhere you go are the same. I don't feel like people over here or over there are different. You have places where people didn't go to school, people don't have an education, people didn't try. They were taught just to kind of settle in and not try. But then you got places where people are like, okay, we're gonna try harder. You know, it's expensive. We're trying to do something better with our lives. Look at that step-side Silverado right there. Now that's a truck right there.
Yeah.
That right there is a truck. And I think that's the same scenario all over the world. Like, city people just try harder everywhere they are. I feel like city people really, like, and urban people are really going to try harder. Where people in the countryside are just usually not trying that hard at anything. They get up, milk a cow, and then they hang out all day. People in the city got to have 3 jobs. It's just a different type of environment.
Yeah.
But I feel like people in general are all the same. It's just the environment that changes. All right, Catherine, take me to that 17-mile drive. We'll do that.
Head on Dolores Street, then head north on Monte Verde Street towards 6th.
Look at this. This is
Head
gorgeous.
north on Mission Street towards 6th Avenue, then turn left onto
You'd have to
6th
be
Avenue.
hard-pressed to find something bad to say about this place.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto 4th Avenue.
Let's see what we're doing here. Oh, hang on. You go ahead. Where are they from? Iowa? I've seen a lot of people from Iowa here.
Idaho.
Idaho. Okay. Oh, Idaho. Idaho isn't Iowa? Wait, Idaho and Ottawa are not the same thing?
Yeah.
Well, what's the dang difference? They both sound like the same to me.
Iowa and Idaho.
Idaho. Idaho, you mean?
Buildings are so cute.
What if Idaho and Iowa just became one big long state? Like, whatever states are in the middle, it's just made it one big Idaho. You know, like, in western Idaho could be Idaho, and then eastern Idaho could be Louisville down there.
Something smells good.
You know, people in Kentucky don't say Iowa, they say Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're trying to pronounce Iowa the same way they pronounce Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of saying Iowa, they say Louisville. Bless their hearts, they never went to school. Actually, that's the way they teach you in school. In Kentucky, when I went to school in Kentucky, instead of teaching me how to pronounce it Iowa, they taught me how to pronounce it as Louisville. Because they're trying to pronounce the Lou the same way they pronounce Louisville. So instead of teaching the kids how to say Iowa, they teach the kids how to say Louisville. So here's a guy who went to school in Kentucky. You know, one day goes to Florida. Oh, you folks are from Louisville? They're like, Louisville? What the crap is Louisville? No, we're from Iowa.
Turn right onto Monteverde
That's
Street.
right, Louisville, right. It's right up there next to Des Moines. Des Moines. Oh, bless their heart, man. They don't know any better. Them country folks just couldn't understand a book if it hit them upside the head. Bless their hearts. California's a beautiful place.
In 800 feet, turn left onto 4th Avenue.
Anybody over 65 watching this video has already turned off the volume. We're getting a lot of great video, but I turned off the volume. That's been like a really, like a normal thing for us lately. You know why? Because our audience went from like people in their 30s and 20s and 40s. Now our main audience, for some reason, is people 45 to 65.
We'll get them back, but it'll take a little bit.
They don't want to hear. Yeah, they don't want to hear what we're saying. They kind of like they don't want to hear what you got to say. When people get that old,
yeah,
they're set in their ways. It doesn't matter, like, you know, if something changes. They don't want to hear it.
Yep.
This car behind us is in a rush.
Turn left onto 4th Avenue.
How do you turn left? There's like all down there. Where people were rude drivers, or it's definitely like Los Angeles, inner city, but like any large urban area, you're gonna have people like that.
Yeah.
Look at this guy, he's like right on our tail. He's in a floor tag, so that means I'm not in a rush.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
We'll start that 17-mile road for a different video.
Yeah.
Look at that Bentley right there. That's what I'm talking about. Just a decent folks driving a decent car. This person behind us is like freaking out. They're like right on our bumper. I wish you would, man. I could go for a nice little insurance claim right about now. 411 pain.
Head northwest on Camino Real towards 2nd Avenue. In 600 feet, turn left onto 2nd Avenue.
We live in California, California, California. We all live in California, California. And the people are from California, and they're in California. This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
Then turn right onto North San Antonio Avenue.
Maybe La Jolla can compete with it. I don't think Naples can compete with this. You think so?
No, definitely can't.
Seriously? I don't know. Like, they got tropical palm trees. I'm not gonna say one is better than the other. I'm just gonna say they're probably both on the same level of just absolutely incredible places. Let's not talk down how great. I mean, they don't have coconut trees here. They don't have mango trees here. It's a different type of vibe. You know what I mean? But definitely on par with Naples, no doubt. Just absolutely as exclusive as of a place as it's gonna get.
Turn right, then. Your destination will be on the left.
Alright. I'm gonna start recording videos on your phone today. Simply because my phone got jammed up with videos last time, and then I got stuck uploading them. I'm gonna make sure you get stuck uploading videos for the next 3 or 4 days. I got more important things to do. They closed it?
No,
Or it's just like blockaded?
it's a toll. You gotta pay the toll.
Oh, you gotta pay to get in that mug? Oh no.
Pay the toll, Jose. Pay the toll.
I'm not gonna pay a toll. Somebody better, whatever the toll costs, somebody better sink me. Somebody better sink me on this video. This person changed their mind. They're like, I'm not gonna pay for nothing.
Your destination is on the left.
This person changed their mind. They're like, I'm not gonna pay for nothing. There's a Bentley Bentayga right there. Let them go. I want to have that in front of me. It'll make my video look cooler. I'll let them cut me off right there in that Bentley Bentayga looking thing. Make my video look cooler. We all live in a Bentley Bentayga. Bentley Bentayga. Bentley Bentayga. And the Bentley is a Bentayga. And it's expensive as crap. I think they have more Bentleys here than Naples, though. Per capita, what do you think?
Yeah.
Bentleys per capita higher than
Definitely.
Naples? I think so. More Bentleys per capita. All right, Carmel, let's do this.